Hola, buenos días. Soy Nico.
Nicosaesthetics, bitch. Ain't nothing aesthetic about you. You bum ass, poor ass, hillbilly ass, hiding in the fucking hills ass, fucking light skinned troll, you fucking slime ball, you fucking ooze goblin, bitch. Keep my fucking name out your mouth. Like, I can't even express myself directly how I want to express myself because your bitch ass won't make shit. Woo! Your bitch ass won't make yourself available for me to reach, whether it's on phone or it's in person. But let me tell you something, bitch. Keep barking up my tree. Keep barking up my motherfucking tree. Keep barking up my fucking tree, bitch. Keep doing it. Keep doing it. Keep doing it. I promise you. Okay, you want to keep fucking with me, bitch? You motherfucking... Ooh, bitch. I'm finna get you. I'm finna get you.
Stop all that motherfucking yelling, ho. Cause I ain't buying what you're selling, ho. Think I'm the shit, bitch? I know it, ho. Jesus walked on water, I got ice boiling, no? Like, I'm sorry, I've been like super in love with Sugar Honey Iced Tea by Lotto for like the last week and a half. When that shit dropped when I was in Europe, I was like, oh, this is the country essence that I needed. But that's not what you're here for today. Beautiful album. If you like rap, R&B, melodic rap, it's all in there. Go check that out. But let's get started. Today, I got thrown into some random shenanigans once again. Nico, before we get started, if you like this kind of content, make sure to follow me on Patreon at patreon.com/Nicosaesthetics for more exclusive videos, weekly lives, and to be a part of the live streams that air every Thursday, 5:30 and 7 p.m. CDT. If that sounds interesting to you and you like multifaceted conversations with a varied panel, definitely check it out. And last video's comment is, they are the true definition of I'm not gay, but $20 is $20. And I agree for the sole fact that I can't blame them for trying to provide for themselves and their family, especially in this economy. It's more so them lying, false advertising, scamming. That's what I'm personally against. So if you come into the game and you say, hey, I have a fat butt, I'm just gonna jump up and down and spread it, shake it some, that's perfectly fine. Flashman Wade, that's why I didn't have an issue with Flashman Wade for ages. It's just the man is stacked and he knows what people want to see. But yeah, back to the video. Now, let's get started. So, I was thrust into another situation with Raypotts. Nico, who is Raypotts? If you do not know, he is currently based in Atlanta, I think. I don't think he's from there. He is an OnlyFans content creator that has gotten in trouble with a plethora of other content creators because he runs his mouth a lot. And essentially, he's upset with me because of a 4-month-old YouTube video. Nico, yeah, that's what it blindsides me every time because this isn't actually the first time. So I'll go through Raypotts' beef with me and I'll actually bring the receipts because he acts like we don't DM and when this happens every time. So essentially I woke up to Raypotts calling me an ugly, broke, light-skinned bitch that wants clout off his name so bad, and I'm so envious of his life, and I'm constantly lying on his name, and I'll insert the video at the end. He spits on his own phone, and I'm just sitting here like, bitch, at the end of the day, you have to clean up that hot ass spit off of your camera, but continue.
As bitch, let me explain something to you. That envy ass spirit that you got attached to you, clinging to you, bitch, that's why you can't take dick and you look constipated when somebody fuck you. You done got ran through by Raheem and so many others, bitch. And you over here feeling like a hit dog, bitch, because of my past incidents with people. And you want to keep covering them, bitch, like you Mary Jane, bitch, like you motherfucking Lois Lane, bitch, like you a fucking detective, like you a fucking news broadcast reporter, bitch. You are a goofy ass, dirty ass, light-skinned nigga that don't nobody want. And when I say don't nobody want, I mean the niggas you really want. They done tore your ass up on that motherfucking camera, bitch, and you ain't make no money from it, ho. They don't want you. bum ass, used up, slut ass bitch. Fuck you talking about, hoe? You be sitting there lying. I don't give a fuck about you talking about none of my drama. I don't give a fuck, bitch. That's my life. And guess the fuck what? I'm all the wretched, messy, ghetto, disturbing things that you say, bitch. And I've still been doing better than your bitch ass. See me in the field, hoe. I was gonna fuck you and help you get some views because you keep fucking talking about me. Obviously, you got a fucking crush. But bitch, no, see me in the motherfucking field, bitch. Post your statements, hoe. Match me, bitch. Get on live with me, hoe. Fuck you wanna do? I'm sick of you. I'm sick of you, bitch. I'm sick of you, bitch. You the type of black person I'm gonna spit on, you bum ass, dirty ass bitch.
And from there, he continued to make multiple posts about me to the point that I gained 500 followers from Atlanta. And I'm just sitting here like, what the fuck is going on? I'm not understanding. So at that point, he also made a post talking about me being so obsessed with him.
Who the fuck does this dusty ass, cute bald head ass nigga think he is? He think he the next Tasha K or Wendy Williams? Like, bitch, why the fuck for years, 4 months ago, 2 years ago, why the fuck for years have you been covering me? Like, you're my personal fucking Asian or some shit, bitch. Why the fuck have you been discussing me and you ain't even making no money off the shit? Like, you literally just keep discussing me. I don't understand your fast.
He then showed a screen recording scrolling through my channel and showed that within the 5 years I've been on YouTube, out of the 600 to 500 videos that I've made, I've talked about him 5 times over the span of multiple years. It's not even like it was back to back to back. So that is the beef. Nico, like, bitch, I thought I like came up here and cursed his mother out or something. No, because we actually have this conversation in DMs all the time. Because in the video he said, yeah, I tried to smash on you for views and that's the only reason. I hate when bitches flip their tune with me and then suddenly act like I'm like hideous and disgusting and they would never naturally interact with me. Meanwhile, the DMs show that it's literally, first on Twitter, when he slid in my DMs because he followed my Super Happy Adult Fun Time Twitter and I follow his back because I'm not a hater. He slid in my DMs with melty face and blah, blah, blah. It was right after my Fat Rabbit Killer collab. He was basically saying it would have been more enjoyable if it was with me. And I left him on red because, bitch, are you smoking? I can't say certain words on YouTube. Do you really think I'm about to partner with the man that got hit in the back of the head with a brick for talking trash, who then went on multiple rants about his ex-boyfriend being a hoe and I can't believe he collaborating with big name performers raw and he's so disgusting and I taught you better than that, basically disrespecting his ex-boyfriend for moving on and networking with bigger names. Then, what was the other one? Where he got into a 3-way fight with Jay Woo, Lee X World, guns were pulled, the police were called, and he was escorted off the premises. Like, do you really think I wanted to collaborate with you to begin with? Like, just going off of like a mess and safety, you know, assessment. It's a no. It was always going to be a no. So whenever he would slide into my DMs, it would be a consistent, I can't believe you covered negative conversations about me and you didn't paint me in the best light. And I would have to tell him, what necessarily is the good light in this situation? Like, how did you want me to spin this? Did you want me to alter what actually happened? And he was like, that's not what happened. You just only have the view of a big O viewer and not what actually happened. And I'm like, so I only have the perspective of the camera that was recording the 3 of you the entire time. And you're mad because I didn't infer anything off camera happened and went strictly based on what you posted on the internet. Like, I feel like I live in the Twilight Zone because it's funny. Because even when I was going through the comments of the other T-blogs posting it, everybody was like, Raypotts, this does not look like a good look for you. Like, this is like a booger sugar type rant, you know? It's just a lot of energy. It's incoherent, bitch. You're spitting on your own phone. Like, not to mention, I didn't lie about anything. Like I always say, I come on here and show you the direct video, the direct tweets, the direct conversations. Why would I come online and lie about Raypotts? What in God's green earth would I benefit from by coming online and talking about Raypotts and lying? It's like my face has not left a smirk because I'm just sitting here like, you really think I'm beefing with you? Like, if anything, if anyone would have the right to call me obsessed, I talk about the gay for pay girlies fairly often. I won't lie. Who else do I talk about often? Who else is always in drama? I don't know. It's like I really, when I cover topics, I literally talk about what's trending on social media that week. Is it my fault that you getting hit in the back of the head was trending? Is it my fault that you getting escorted off the premises after guns were drawn and substances were allegedly used was trending? Like, you put things on the internet and then you get mad when people talk about what you put on the internet. It don't make no sense. Also, editing Nico, I don't understand why when sometimes people have an issue with me, they say, oh, the reason I can't catch him is because he's never in black spaces because he hates his black face and blah, 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 blah. In the words of Megan Thee Stallion, how you expect to catch me when I pull up where you can't? Like, it's not even a situation of I'm not in black spaces. I'm just not in the same spaces as Raypotts. And if I'm being quite honest, I don't want to be in an environment where people are getting jumped. I don't want to be in an environment where people are getting boop, 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 boop. Like, that's not my energy. So if you're actually on my social media, you would see that every picture I am in, I am with black people and or brown people because, you know, Afro-Latino, but I'm always in black and brown spaces, black and brown clubs, black and brown parties. I'm a party promoter. I'm on flyers for black parties. So I'm just sitting here like, it doesn't make, like, you can't make things up to try to find issue with me. Just, if you don't have actual reasons to be mad at me and or beef with me, then you don't have it. It's okay to just, like, not like me off the premise of not liking me. You don't have to make things up. It really don't. So that's why when people were adding me, they're like, girl, what is he mad about? And I had to break it to them. A 4-month-old video. Because the last time he came in my DMs and he was going off on me, it was over a 6-month-old video. And I'm just sitting here like, you cannot, like, the time frame to be upset about a topic would naturally be like within the first couple of days, maybe a few weeks, at most a month later. Oh, I didn't see it. Girl, each video that you scrolled past had 24,000 views. It took you 6 months to find out I talked about what you put on social media? I don't get it. And I also don't understand the Atlanta performer mentality because Jacoby tried to do this with me too. Why is your first go-to, if someone is addressing something crazy that I've done, they are broke, ugly, and jealous? I don't come on here and talk about my finances, but it's not like I'm in the hole. Like, you see that I'm comfortable in what I do. I'm responsible with my finances. I always grew up having financial literacy. Like, I was always taught how to properly balance your checkbook. But I don't come on here and flex. If you want me to post my bank account, I'm not doing that. That's silly. Like, why would I come online and prove to a bunch of strangers on the internet I have money? Like, I don't, like, maybe it's just because I'm not a part of like flex culture that I'm like not getting the correlation, but I don't have to be envious. I don't have to be broke. I'm frankly not ugly. I'm not even gonna like feign that I am because I'm not vain, but I know I'm not ugly. So it's like based on societal standards. Let me put it that way, because everybody's ugly to somebody. I'm not everybody's cup of tea, but based on societal standards, I'm not ugly. I'm not gonna feign like I am. So I'm just sitting here like, I don't get these shots, especially because I'm not gonna come up here and show you my bank account. Why would I? Like, why would I post my personal banking information for Raypotts? But yeah, that's the tea. That's the background. I don't know how this started because frankly, I don't talk about Raypotts quite often. But if you have an issue with me talking about what you willingly put online and then you try to smash me, it doesn't make sense because you've done it multiple times. Like, if you were just trying to smash me for views, that would have been a one-time thing. Like, you were in my DMs back to back to back to back, and it would always end with, let's just smash and make some money. I don't do that. I don't do that arguing back and forth and then trying to sleep together because that shit is messy. I'm not putting my safety and my mental peace in, like, jeopardy for Raypotts. It's just not worth it. But, yeah. That's Raypotts' personal beef with me, because I don't have no beef for him. I don't even know the man's real name, if I'm being quite honest. But yeah, that's the story, and I'll see you guys next time. Boop. And now for a brief yet sincere shout out to this week's third eye tier subscribers, Devrin W and Arthur. DW and Arthur, that's a key. Thank you for your continued support, and thank you once again to everyone who supports the channel. It is greatly appreciated. And this week's live stream will be over digital footprints. Whatever you leave online is forever, and I want to know if you guys have moved accordingly or if you regret some of the things you've said or done online. If that sounds interesting to you, definitely tune in.